Welcome at the Wireless Classroom. In this video series, I try to explain the basics of electrical engineering with sample calculations. If you think this video is helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, which helps me to produce more content. In today's video, I will explain the electric current, which describes the flow of electric charges. In order to understand how electricity works, we have to take a look at the structure of atoms. The center is called nucleus and consists of protons and neutrons. The electrons are traveling around the nucleus on specific orbits. These electrons are especially interesting to us because they are responsible for electricity. More specifically, we want to look at the so-called valence electrons, which are on the outermost orbit or equivalently on the outermost shell. If we look at a conductor such as copper, we would see that the orbits or shells are filled with electrons from the inside out. There are specific numbers of electrons which can be on each shell, such as 2, 8, 18 and so on. If the outermost shell, called valence shell, is full, the atom is stable and least reactive. However, if the outermost shell is not full, the atom is reactive and would like to give the one electron on the valence shell away. This makes copper a great conductor, because the valence electron can easily be moved. If you would send an electron to the copper atoms, each atom would eject this valence electron to the next atom. This process is repeated until the electron passed by the last atom. At the end, each atom is uncharged and has a single valence electron. However, one electron was able to move from the left to the right through the atoms. Let us think about the copper wire. The electrons are not magically falling out of a wire. We would need to apply a force for the electrons to move. This force to move electrons is the electric voltage and can be provided by batteries. Batteries are positively charged on one side, where we have an electron deficit. On the other side, they are negatively charged, where we have an electron surplus. If we would connect our wire to the batteries, the negatively charged electrons would move to the positively charged side of the battery until the battery is empty and does not have any negative charges left. We have successfully built an electric circuit. The electric current is given by the moved charges per time frame. Even though the electrons or equivalently negative charges move from the negative to the positive side, one could say that positive charges move from the positive to the negative side. This is in fact known as the conventional current and mostly used in practice. The electric current is nothing more than moved electric charges. The convention is that current is moving from the positive to the negative side. Note that even though we speak of the direction of the current, it has no geometrical direction and thus is not a vector. The mathematical symbol for the current is an I. The current is measured in ampere, named after André Marie Ampere. Ampere is an SI base unit. The current can be calculated as the charges Q per time frame t. This means that 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb divided by 1 second. This brings me to the end of this video about the electric current. Thank you for watching.